What's going on? As you can tell from the title, we are going to be talking about James Wan's newest movie, Malignant. And this is one of James Wan's movies that is not like any other one of his movies. You got Insidious, and of course you got the Conjuring universe, but this seems totally different. Um, we're here to specifically talk about the killer of this movie. As you've seen from the trailer, which by the way, if you haven't seen the trailer to this movie, I'm gonna send you there right now. And then once you're done watching that, you can come back to this video and continue. But in the trailer, we see that there is an actual killer or slasher per se in this film. And right now, I'm here at a website by Slash Films, slashfilm.com, and the title to this says Malignant. Director James Wan teases the film's mysterious villain, compares film to Frozen. And that's kind of weird to think about. But here I'm just going to skip right down to it says the killer. And here it says, what of Malignant's killer, a shadowy figure known as Gabriel? Wan says he took great care in crafting the character. And here goes some of what Wan says right here. I'm very aware of the reputation that I have built for myself in the horror genre in recent years, and I'm always trying to find new ways to reinvent myself so that I don't get stale, so to speak. Or rather, I don't want people's perception of me to get stale. I don't want people to keep thinking, oh, James is just doing the same thing again and again because he's able to do it. He does it well, and that's all he does. And I hate that. And so part of the reason too why I wanted to make Malignant was that I want people to know that this is not a jump scare film. And I worked very hard to make a movie that doesn't really have my traditional jump scares because it's not that kind of a movie. And I feel like I know that people now associate with demonic possessions and haunted houses and stuff like that. And so with that in mind, I knew I wanted to play with people's perception of me. Now this really makes sense because James, he's doing something different. And I agree with him, you know. I know that he's tired of people saying that he just does the same thing over and over again. You know, you got his supernatural horror films that does with spirits and haunted stuff and haunted houses and stuff. You know, it's finally about time that he does something different. And I'm really excited for this because it is something different from James Wan. It's still horror, which I'm glad he's back to, but as you can tell, you know, it's not your usual Insidious like movie. This is something big and something new. And here goes something else down here that says, again, this is still pretty vague, and I'm not 100% sure what Gabriel's deal is, but it seems clear that Juan is saying that whoever or whatever this character is, it has nothing to do with demonic possession or haunted houses. Like, whoa. Alright, Juan, let's see what you got. Juan adds, my goal was to create a villain that you're not quite sure what it is. Is he a demon? Is he just a human serial killer or something, someone's figment of someone's imagination? You know, is he an imaginary friend that has come to life? It could be any of those things. And I think that's part of the fun with the film, is trying to work out what the hell this thing is. Wow. I mean, that has me thinking what it is, because I don't know, and no one else knows. We can only really imagine. But yeah, this is Malignant. It's coming out very soon, September 10th, 2021. And that is really right around the corner. Hope you guys are really excited for Malignant. Me, personally, I am, and I can't wait to see what James Wan really has for us. So yeah, catch you later.